Hi guys, it's Shipbest here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news I got for you guys this week is that Royal Caribbean's private island was voted the best private island in 2022, with Carnival's Half Moon Cay coming in second, and MSC's Ocean Marine Cay coming in third. Looking at all three islands, I've never been to any of them, but Royal Caribbean does it the best from pictures and just what it has on the island. I am going to Royal Caribbean's private island, which I'm very excited about, but I'm also looking after Icon to book a maybe MSC or Carnival cruise to go to one of the other islands. So hopefully I get to go and see one of the other two islands. But yeah, I think Royal Caribbean's island has deserved that award. MSC celebrates that MSC Seashore has arrived in Brazil. It has arrived in Brazil to do the winter season, and they are really excited, Brazil the country, for the ship to be there. They had this mini Brazil naming ceremony for it, and it had like 2,000 people on board. And yeah, I think Brazil as a country are really excited for this ship, as it's a newish ship, and MSC have actually got a lot of ships in Brazil. So it's going to bring lots of tourism, lots of money, so I think Brazil are really happy that that ship is there. This week in my cruise ship memorabilia collection, I'm going to show you this. It is a Wolves sponsored Royal Caribbean training top. I spoke about this a few weeks ago. I showed my my Napoli MSC shirt, and I wanted this, and my parents actually got me it for Christmas. So yeah, I am an Arsenal fan, but I don't mind adding this because it's got Royal Caribbean on it. It's my football shirt collection. So yeah, I have like 120 football shirts ish. But yeah, this is a good one to add, and it's sponsored by my favourite cruise line. So I think it's good to go in the cruise ship memorabilia collection and my football shirt collection. And then there's nothing on the back. Yeah, that's a good shirt to add. Norwegian Cruises has informed guests sailing on January 8th on Norwegian Getaway that they have added a change to their itinerary. They're not going to what's the name? Tanio Bay Porto Planta in the Dominican Republic. I have probably butchered that completely, but we moved. That's the place. They have informed guests that they will not be going there due to carbon footprint. Now, I'm not sure about this because these guests probably booked this maybe a year and a half ago, some of them, and they've now got their itinerary cancelled 2.5 weeks due to sustainability and carbon footprint. Yes, I know it's all important that Royal Caribbean come out with I don't mind it. Royal Caribbean come out with like the zero carbon footprint terminal and all the gases changing on ships. Like that's all good, but I just cancel a port 2.5 weeks before the cruise due to that. I'm not too sure about it. I think that's a bit of a weird thing that Norwegian has done there. Because if I were on my ships that I'm going on this year, and they informed me 2 weeks ago, oh yeah, we're not going to Barcelona because of carbon footprint. I'm like, what? I booked this a year and a half ago. What are you on about? Like, it just seems really weird. If they cancel it due to they're going to a different way and that's not possible to go that way, or they've cancelled it to it's overcrowded or just something else, or bad weather conditions, but to cancel it due to the carbon footprint. So we can get there, you just don't want to get there. It's just really weird. I don't know. I'm not sure. Put in the comments below what you guys think about this as well. I just think it's a bit strange. And the last bit of news I've got for you guys this week is that P&O Cruises' brand new ship, P&O Arvia, has had a maiden voyage to forget. From IT problems, Wi-Fi problems, Christmas dinner problems, and just queuing problems, the ship has been a disaster to start off with. With IT problems coming with the app, with virtual queuing, which makes people queue a long time for their dinner, especially Christmas dinner. Apparently the queue was 3/4 of the ship. This is a news article, so I have no idea how much of it is exaggerated, but from seeing a few pictures on Twitter, it was a long queue. I'm not sure about 3/4, but it was a long queue. And they waited a couple of hours for their Christmas dinner, which of course you do not want to do. I was on P&O Iona this week. No, this week. I wish, but I was on P&O Cruises last year, and how it works is you can pre-book your dinner, or you can wait in a virtual queue. The people that pre-book their dinner will be able to just walk straight in, and the people who didn't want to book and just say, oh, we'll just turn up for a table, are the ones that waited how many hours or minutes for their Christmas dinner. So if they would have all booked, then there would be less of this queuing. But it all depends on if you want to use the app. So basically the people that were in the queue didn't want to use the app. Then again, you think of P&O's demographic of people who will actually have phones or understand how to use the app. I don't know if that's a little bit rude, but if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it was a bit of a disaster. And then to have internet problems, some of the TVs in the room didn't work. Then I've also heard that the escape room is not that good. So it sounds like there's a lot to improve on P&O Arvia. We have to remember this is the first cruise, so things will go wrong with a maiden voyage. So people going on the ship, if you're watching this and you're going in 6 months' time, all of these IT, TV, queuing, whatever problems will be ironed out completely. So I won't worry about that. It's just people getting used to the ship, and maybe the ship wasn't fully ready as they maybe have thought. So yeah, and with the escape room, maybe it might just not be that good, or it might improve and the people are still getting used to doing the escape room. I'm not sure exactly. It's just something I saw online. So yeah, P&O cruises need to sort Arvia out, but like I said, all these will be ironed out within a few weeks. So yeah, if you don't worry if you've got a cruise coming up on Arvia, it will all be good. That is all the news I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok, so the link will be in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. I'm also now on Twitter, so the link will also be in below for my Twitter. If you want to go follow it, it's at ship_face_. So yeah, link will be in the description below to go and follow me on that. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipface here, and I will see you guys in the next video.